Russian Deputy Permanent Representative to the United Nations, Dmitry Polyansky, announced on Wednesday that the UN Security Council meeting on Ukraine will be held on January 17 on Moscow's initiative. "I will not say anything about what will happen in the Security Council on Ukraine at the beginning of next week, January 17, 2000 hours Greenwich Mean Time. Let our opponents live in the dark for now, although we have already accustomed them that we try to respond to their anti-Russia meeting with our own on a topic that is inconvenient for them," Polyansky said on Telegram. He added that Russia will also hold an informal Security Council meeting on December's shelling of Donbass on January 20 at 1600 hours Greenwich Mean Time. "There will be interesting speakers and facts, as you know, at such meetings. Unlike formal meetings of the SC, we can show video and photo materials," Polyansky said, adding that further details of the meeting will be announced closer to the date. Pentagon officials continue to regularly have conversations with their Ukrainian and Russian counterparts about the prospect of establishing peace negotiations to end the ongoing conflict, Congressman Adam Smith said on Wednesday. "It's a bit of a myth that those conversations aren't taking place," Smith said when asked if the U.S. is seeking to convince Ukraine to enter peace talks with Russia. Chairman Mark Milley, Secretary Lloyd Austin, "Whole bunch of people are regularly having conversations with our Ukrainian counterparts. They're also now having conversations with their Russian counterparts and having conversations about this. The United States needs to continue to support Ukraine while continuing to have conversations about what the future might look like in Ukraine," Smith added. Smith, the former chairman of the House Armed Services Committee, made his remarks during a panel discussion hosted by the Brookings Institution think tank. Russia began a military operation in Ukraine on February 24 in response to calls for help from the breakaway republics of Donetsk and Luhansk. Russian and Ukrainian delegations have engaged in several rounds of peace talks since then, but the negotiations ultimately reached an impasse.